Cork City. The pubs, the Guinness, the markets, the Irish people, the way of life. It was all wonderful.
And it was all wonderful, except for the fact I nearly missed my flight and had to get a cab to the airport, get out the cab, sprint through London Stansted like an absolute madman, arrive at the gate looking like a really sweaty mess.
But thankfully, I did arrive in Cork City eventually. And look at the smile on that guy's face. He is delighted. I also I did miss the first bus into the actual city as well. But hey, listen, got there in the end. And this is me outside the hotel. Oh man, what a relief to finally get there. And I was so happy to just be in Ireland and exist in the country for a change. What a lovely first day in Cork. This picture wasn't taken on the first day because it was absolutely pissing rain and I had to take shelter in a number of shops. But that was fine because I'm a tourist. I'm here. Plenty of Guinness merchandise around, plenty of pubs to go in. And that's the great thing about Ireland. You can just go in, have a chat. People are happy to talk to you. My first pint was Murphy's. They didn't have Guinness. Yep. No, you heard me right. They didn't have Guinness. But Murphy's is a Cork stout, so I couldn't complain too much. It's got nothing on Guinness. It's got absolutely nothing on Guinness. Anyway, no, there was a cool picture of Roy Keane, and I was like, mate, I'm going to get a picture next to that. And later on in the evening, I met my cousin, and it was time to go out, see some pubs. She had plenty of places to take me to, and there was a really cool bar where you could play pool and you could play darts, and it was just amazing. It was amazing. And that was that. And I woke up the next day in Cork, delighted to be in Cork. This was the view outside my hotel window. There was a lovely little garden outside where you could go and have a little sit down, a coffee. Very, very cosy. I also had a cooked breakfast, an Irish breakfast, as they made me say, but that's okay. That's okay. Today was a beautiful day, and my cousin decided to take me out on a little trip to a small town called Cove. Cove was absolutely beautiful. It was a lovely, lovely day. We got some ice cream each. We sat, talked, squawked, and walked all around Cove. No, we went up in the church, and we even got a lovely picture of ourselves as well. It was really nice. And just a quick shout out to the Spurs pub that I found out there as well. That was quite a surprise. Unfortunately, the owner wasn't there. His wife was, and she was not a Spurs fan in the slightest. Probably an Arsenal fan. Now we're going to move on to the evening, and I think this picture sums up things quite well. We went back to the pub we went to before, the Poor Relation, great pub, basically the best one while we were there.
And things got interesting. I think I'll let the videos just speak for themselves. And relax. Deep breath. Back in the safe space of the garden. And another Irish breakfast, please. Thank you very much. Straight back out for the next day. Bosh.
And is this the bus to take me to Scone? I don't know what way away to me go. And is this the bus from Gallermar Road? I'll take me to Cork. Oh, I'm on me own. And is this the way to Gallermar Road? Or is this the way I'm getting old?
Sorry about that. Anyway, today was a much more relaxed day. Had a bit of time to kill before I went out and met some family. So went round to some gift shops, got a coffee, had a bit of a chill, had a nose. Was a typical tourist, local Brit in Cork. And here's some of the gift shops. And after a nice catch up, it was time to go back out again. And the Cork pub scene had us spied the hook, or whatever the expression is. I don't know. I'm only half Irish. Relax, back in the garden, nice and chill, except it was the last day. I dread to think what people were thinking of me when I was just photographing lamps and just recording the pub and stuff. Anyway, that aside, I wasn't leaving Ireland without one last breakfast. And look at that. I mean, God, I might just frame that and just put it in my bedroom at home. I mean, wow. I just want it right now, to be honest. Anyway, a kind American girl happened to photograph me outside of the alleged oldest cafe in Cork. It's not bad. Doesn't happen every day. And yeah, I enjoyed a nice coffee. And then it was time to meet my cousin one last time before our goodbye. But she did give me the tour of the University College Cork campus, which was very lovely. Kind of reminded me of Hogwarts, had that sort of vibe to it. And then it was time to catch the plane home. Yes, it was very sad to be leaving. But nothing says goodbye to Cork like a pint of Beamish and some sweet potato fries. You got to go out in style. And yeah, that's exactly what I did. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Good night, or whatever. Good evening, whatever it is, whatever time.